In this BDRSuite demo, I'll guide you through configuring backups for your NAS, file share, and restoring your data when needed. BDRSuite offers file and folder-level backup for NAS file share with flexible storage options, granular recovery, centralized management, and more. To get started, visit the BDRSuite website and click Start Free Trial. Download and install BDRSuite on Windows or Linux machines, or run it as a Docker container. For a step-by-step video on installing the BDRSuite backup server, check the link in the description box. Be sure to fill out the form provided for technical assistance. Once the installation is complete, open the backup server's web-based console in your browser, enter your username and password, and click Sign In. You can now experience BDRSuite's full-featured 30-day free trial in your environment. As a first step, configure the backup repository to store your backup data. You can do this from the Infrastructure Backup Repository menu. You can use either on-premise or remote storage options such as DAS, NAS, or SAN. Alternatively, you can use your own public cloud storage, including Amazon S3, Azure Blob, Google Cloud, and S3-compatible services like Wasabi, MinIO, and Backblaze. Now, let's add the NAS or file share for backup. Navigate to Hypervisors, Server and Endpoints, Datasource, NAS, File Share. Click on Add NAS File Share button. Enter a name to identify the NAS or file share in BDRSuite. Next, enter the UNC path to the NAS or file share from which you want to back up the files or folders. If the NAS or file share is protected, add the necessary credentials. Then, select an agent for NAS, File Share Backup. To perform NAS or File Share Backup, a Windows machine running the BDRSuite delegation service is mandatory. This Windows machine acts as an agent and enables backup. By default, the backup server running on Windows and the Windows machine you added under Data Sources will be listed as an agent. You can add any Windows machine, but it's recommended to use one on the same network as the NAS or file share. Check the video link in the description for instructions on adding a Windows machine as a data source. Once the BDRSuite agent installation is complete and the service starts running on the host, the NAS/file share will be successfully listed as a data source for backup. Now, let's look at NAS, file share backup configuration. Navigate to Backup, Configure Backup, NAS, File Share. You can create a backup job either by starting from scratch or using a pre-configured backup template. A backup template allows you to set up all the necessary configurations in advance, so you only need to add hosts when creating a new job, saving you time. For a step-by-step video on creating and using a backup job template, check out the link in the description. In this demo, I'll show you how to configure a backup job without using a template. Now, specify a name for the backup, select the backup repository, and click Next to proceed. Next, select the share path to backup. Once done, select the files and folders you want to back up. You can either browse and add them or enter a specific file or folder name. As you select the files and folders, it will get listed under Selected Files, Folders section. In case you want to remove any, then click on the Delete / Remove icon of the respective selected host. Next, specify the file or folder types to include or exclude from the backup. If you choose the No Filter option, every selected file and folder will be backed up without any exclusions. With the Standard Filter option, you can include or exclude specific file formats, and also choose to exclude all subfolders if needed. With the Advanced Filter option, you can apply multiple advanced filters based on the available options to tailor your backup precisely. In this video, I've chosen the Standard Filter and set it to exclude files of type MP4. You can configure pre- and post-backup scripts to run custom scripts before and after the execution of your backup schedule. BDRSuite offers flexible backup scheduling options. Select the backup frequency for incremental backups. For this demo, I've configured daily backups at 9 p.m. Only the initial backup is full. After that, it's forever incremental backups. If you want to schedule periodic full backups, you can enable additional full backup options. Click Next to proceed. Retention allows you to specify the number of versions and period to retain the backed up files. By default, 5 versions are set. You can also configure retention to retain the backed-up files deleted on the source machine. You can customize the retention policies as per your storage and compliance requirements. Once that's done, click Next. Backup data encryption encrypts all the backup data during transfer and at rest. You can enable backup encryption to protect backups using a custom password. Then click Next. By default, all the advanced settings options will be enabled. Click Next. Finally, review your backup job configuration. If you want to run the backup job immediately after configuration, you can check the box and click Save. Click Save on the confirmation dialog. Then you will be redirected to List of Jobs page. Click on the In Progress icon to view the status of the backup progress. Once the backup is completed, you can edit, check status, view reports, and manage your backup jobs from here. Click the Report icon to view the backup job level report. Now, let's look at NAS. File Share Recovery options. Navigate to Recovery. Restore backup data. Click the Restore button next to the backup job you wish to recover. The File Level Recovery option allows you to recover specific files or folders. Select File Level Recovery and click Next to proceed. Select the restore point from which you want to recover the backup data. Let's begin by expanding the tree to select the specific files or folders you wish to restore. You have the option to restore these items either on the backup server or directly back to the original machine. You can choose whether to restore the files or folders to their original location or an alternate location on the machine. In this example, I'll restore the selected data to the source machine, but in an alternate location. Enter the folder path where you'd like to restore. In this example, I'm choosing the default setting for the Restore option, including handling deleted files and resolving conflicts. You can customize your selection based on your specific needs. Once your selections are made, click Next to proceed. Finally, review the recovery configuration and click Restore. Now you'll be redirected to the Restore Backup Data page. Click on the Progress icon to view the status of your restore progress, and click on the Report icon to check the restore report. Navigate to the designated location to find the restored files and folders. Now it's your time to try it out. Visit our website to start your 30-day free trial. And if you need any assistance, contact BDR Suite Support. Thanks for watching.